What's going on, people? Jada Black here, back with another video. I want to talk about this tweet that went viral of this black female with a head full of weave, basically talking about how Michael B. Jordan's toughest role was pretending to like black women. Okay. Now, I've been looking at this timeline, and she's backtracking because people are calling her out on her hypocrisy. You know, her trying to look as European as possible. She said, and this is according to Cripparella. That's her name on Twitter, Cripparella. Says Michael B. Jordan said Creed 2 was his hardest role to train for, and I know exactly why. He had to pretend to like black women's. I want y'all to understand. She misspelled some things, and she's acting as if she did it on purpose. No, you didn't do it on purpose. You misspelled it because you're not very intelligent. But what I want to understand is this. You know, how did people find this tweet? This female has 5,000 followers. She probably gained maybe 1,000 or 2 after this tweet went viral. And what I want to know is, when you're yourself running away from your blackness, how can you sit there and be upset at who a black man is dating like a Michael B. Jordan? This guy has plenty of options, unlike this female who has to look as European as possible in order to get attention from any man, okay? But the only type of attention she's gonna get is the attention to get, you know, that sexual attention. That's about it, you know. And also, she said on the timeline, because she had to go and she had to clean up what she said. You know what's really telling about this female? She could have deleted this tweet. The tweet is misspelled. It's very ignorant sounding. But this chick has the tweet up because she loves the attention that she's getting. Even though she claims she's being insulted, the tweet is misspelled, making her look, you know, idiotic and not very intelligent. The tweet is still up as of me recording this video. And I want to know this. Is it worth it? And I also want to know who found this tweet and started posting this tweet on blogs, because that's why I saw it. I saw this tweet on the blogs. Now, she went back and tried to say her stepmother's white. That's just like saying, that's like a white person saying, I have black friends, you know. You know damn well you don't like white women like that. You want to compete with them, okay? You know, chicks like this like to compete with white women. They're not really cool with them because every opportunity that they get, they want to take shots at them, you know. And that's what you see in this particular situation. Now, I want people to understand Michael B. Jordan has access to women all over the world. He can pick and choose whoever he wants. Why are y'all so obsessed with him? Like, I just want to understand this. There are plenty of black athletes and entertainers who are dating non-black women. Why are y'all not obsessed with them? Why are y'all obsessed with this guy? Why? Because he's a talented actor? Because, you know, he has fans from different racial groups? Because he gets attention from non-black women? You have to ask yourself that question. You got women who are literally trying to look as European as possible, trying to basically diss somebody for their supposed dating choices. I'm pretty sure she's been up in the face of a few white men here and there. Wouldn't surprise me at all. The biggest hypocrites point their finger the most. And that's what I've noticed. They point their finger the most because they hate themselves the most. Okay? They think that by dating out and having biracial children, that's going to cure their self-hate. It never does. All it does is fuel it. You know? Until you love yourself, until you respect yourself, then you're gonna deal with these issues that you have psychologically. And this female has psychological issues, just like the rest of these females who are co-signing this, retweeting this. giving her applause for this terribly worded tweet that she should have deleted, but she didn't because she loves the attention. These chicks will take attention over anything. Some of these chicks will take attention over water. Because that's how much they love it, man. You got chicks out here, man, don't even like how they look in the mirror, but they want to get on you for how you look or who you date. Because you got insecure women who like to disrespect other women. We've all seen that. You know? And these types of women who are concerned about and obsessed about who Michael B. Jordan is dating, 9 times out of 10, if he wasn't a celebrity, they wouldn't give him the time of day. You got women making videos talking about they don't find him attractive, but then they're concerned about who he's dating. No critique over his acting ability, okay? No critiquing him over his disrespect or lack thereof of black women, because he has never disrespected black women. But you're just finding anything because he's a guy who has been accepted by the mainstream media and in Hollywood. He's in blockbuster films, okay? He's a recognizable black man who's not attached to no self-hating black female. And some of y'all getting y'all feelings. Why is that? People have choices. People make choices. Just like you made the choice of the men that you dated. Just like everybody has a choice. But to go around shaming people, that's not the way into the kingdom of heaven, okay? That's not good on you. And the thing is with me, like, I'm all for people having their choices. But I'm not for shaming people for who they date if nobody's shaming you for who you date. There's just a lot of hypocritical people out there these days. The Shade Room is obsessed with Michael B. Jordan. They continuously put up posts knowing that these sisters are bloodthirsty. They get in the comment section, disrespect them, talk about how they don't find them attractive, but you care a whole hell of a lot about who he dating. But that is with a lot of these brothers that they're interested in. You know what's the biggest lie that women tell? Is that they're not interested in somebody. But they actually are. Because when a woman has to verbalize her disinterest in somebody who has never expressed interest in them, the biggest lie they're telling is that they have no interest in that guy. That's because that guy has no interest in you. Because trust me, if he had interest in you, you would be interested in him. Because women hate rejection, they cannot stand it. They will wait for that guy to give them the signal. Do you know how many black females I've heard say they're not interested in light-skinned dudes, but as soon as a light-skinned dude walk into the room, the whole atmosphere changes? You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to understand, like, you have to see things for what it is. You have to see that it's a blatant hypocrisy. You do not see black men posting posts about who these black females who are with non-black men, who they're dating, constantly bashing them, constantly disrespecting them. You don't see that. You don't see tweets going viral with dudes, talking about who Serena's with or who this female with, that female with. Just like with Amari Hardwick, like, you have black women who really believe that you should disrespect a man's wife, walk up to her husband and not acknowledge her. Listen, I'm not going to take no picture with you if you don't acknowledge the woman I'm with, because she's with me during a private time. This ain't an autograph signing. I'm not at no press, promo tour. Okay? So I just think that a lot of these females, their insecurity, they wear the insecurity on their sleeve, just like they wear it on top of their head. Their insecurity is there. And if you are a dude, you need to avoid women who are dysfunctional, women who do nothing for you, women who really don't respect you. And they don't respect themselves and they don't like themselves. If you as a man don't see what's going on in the world, if you as a man don't see the hypocrisy that goes on a lot nowadays, then you're not looking. Because there's going to be men who are going to defend women who bash other men for who they're with. They will even agree with these women because in their mind, they're women too. And they view men the same way. That black men should be with black women, but you don't care who black women with. That's that simp in you. That's that fake alpha spirit. That's that, wanting to side with the women, trying to get brownie points. But sooner or later, those women are going to flip on you. That's how it go, man.